Oh, how good does that sound? Hello, and welcome to Gazz Plays, and this is the next full playthrough, and this is one I'm really excited about. Policenauts, Hideo Kojima. I cannot wait to get into this one. Obviously, this is the ROM that's been translated into English. I'm really excited to play this, but first, let's get a little drinky poo. We've got Monster, the green one, and we've got gin. This should get me through the playthrough. Gin and Monster. What are we going to call that? Ginster. Ginster. This one is annoying. There we go. I bite my fingernail and getting these stickers off ain't easy. But yeah, I really can't wait to get in this. This is going to be amazing. Like so, first, let's get a little drinky poo. Let's get a little drinky poo on the go. And a bit of gin. Let's make a ginster. Shit. You really are crap, these twist balls. These things. Oh, I'm going to have to get the mop out now. Anyway. ASMR. Lovely. Hands are all sticky now. I'm going to go all over me. Pissing controller. Right, let's do this. I played Snatcher a while back. And that was amazing. And this is meant to be sort of like not the sequel, but it's like his next big thing. Let's get on it. It's going to be amazing. You might recognise that from Metal Gear Solid. Do. Does it keep going? I could listen to that forever. But we won't. We'll crack on. Let's have it. Yeah, start a new game. Oh shit. I forgot a Japanese game. Circle is okay. X is cancelled. I'm going to take some getting used to.
大変長らくお待たせいたしました。ただいまよりポリスノーツを上映いたします。最後までごゆっくりとご鑑賞ください。
I'm sure we will. Oh. Well, against that. I guess we sit back on and enjoy the story.
人類初のスペースコロニービヨンドコーストが完成し、人類の宇宙への本格的進出が開始された。2013年、コロニーへの一般市民の移住に伴い、数十万の移住者たちの治安を守るため、俺たち5人の宇宙訓練を受けた警官が選抜された。
Police in space.
イギリススコットランドヤードからゲイツベッカー、 日本の警視庁からジョセフ貞興徳川、アメリカニューヨーク市警からサルバトーレトスカニーニ、そしてロサンゼルス市警から俺とエド・ブラウン。世界中の警察からえりすぐられた俺たちは警察権限を持つ宇宙飛行士としてポリスノーツと呼ばれた。
Nothing elite about Scotland Yard nowadays. Bunch of nonce cover-ups. Storm would probably throw me in prison for saying that. Oh, something's gone wrong. Oh shit. Oh. Lost in space. Remember Lost in Space with that camp robot? "25 years later." When we couldn't on me, we're good. Bunch of shits now. I guess we went into some sort of like cryo hypersleep thing, and now we've been found 25 years later on. Kojima! I'm already loving this. Jinkawa. A lot of people here went on to make the Metal Gear Solid game. Oh man, what an intro. Oh, this is going to be good.
俺はジョナサン・イングラム。30年前スペースコロニーのビヨンドコーストでポリスノーツとして働いていた。もっともエンプス事故で宇宙をさまよっていた俺にはわずか数年前のことにしか思えない。まだ生々しい記憶だ。妻や友人、仕事、何もかも30年前に置いてきてしまった。あの事故で過去を失った俺はこの汚れた街オールド LA でネゴシエーターまがいの探偵をしている。 幼児誘拐や人身売買のネゴシエート、身代金の仲介、脱獄犯の逮捕などヤバい依頼ばかりだ。だが俺みたいな過去をなくした男にはそんな世の中の海がなければ飯も食っていけない。せいぜい腹いっぱいになるまで頑張るしかないか。
Yeah, these subtitles go by quick. Okay.
さて、
お
依頼人が来るまで何をしようか。この部屋には俺の過去を示すものがたくさんある。前方の壁には新聞の切り抜きや写真が。机の上にはあいつとの写真。どれも記憶の空白を埋めるものばかりだ。
Okay. Let's, is it analog? No. Just click. Oh. Right, let me get the hang of the buttons. X is cancel. Not circle or triangle. So can we look at these? It's a beer can. It's empty. As all good beer cans are. They used to use aluminium for cans before these ones are made of biodegradable plastic. It's gone woke. These are Muslims. The only cigarette in the world that still give off secondary smoke. I don't like the pure bent cigarettes you get today. Here's a man after my own heart. These are mixed cigarettes, part conventional, part bent. Beg your pardon. Bent cigarettes are cigarettes that don't produce any secondary smoke, which you light simply by breaking off the end. Even the cigarettes have gone woke. I say light, but there's no actual fire involved. It stops people stealing all your bloody lighters, doesn't it? They work off a chemical reaction, and even the leaves are specially processed. They don't give off any smoke or ash and make a room more pleasant, but they are not my thing. The only brand I touch now is Muslims. Very nice. Keeping it real. This is a photo of me and Lorraine at Lucas World.
ロレイン、俺のワイフ。いや、それも過去のことだ。俺があの事故を起こした後、ビヨンドで再婚したらしい。
What a bitch.
今では他人のワイフだ。
So
日本人とアメリカ人との2世。あいつにはどこか神秘的なところがあった。
Shame. Nice looking girl. Can't get fixated on her though, because when I was a kid, I thought Chun-Li was quite pretty. And then it just led to a crippling hentai addiction, which I've only just got out of after a lot of therapy. So let's get away from that picture. This is me and Lorraine on our wedding day. I was still a cop here in LA. Lorraine dropped out of UCLA after we got engaged. What have we got here? This is a replica of the badge I had in LAPD. Sure does take me back. There's a picture from those days on the wall. Oh, we'll have to check that out. Oh, we got a gun. I bet the gun's woke. Bet it fires like jelly or something. Oh, there's a Beretta 92F. Nice. I've used one since I was a cop. She's a bona fide recoil gun equipped with laser sight. Those special 10-round magazines with armor-piercing bullets. I don't carry her so I can go around shooting everything in sight. She's strictly for protection. Yeah, alright, mate. I don't think we need to look at the ashtray, do we? How do we look at the stuff on the wall? Can we click it from here? Ah, there we go. This is a picture from when I was in LAPD. Me and my partner Ed were always together.
エド・ブラウン。
Some lethal
俺の
weapon
人生で
style
最も
music.
信用できる親友であり、
Too
良
old
き
for
パ
this
ートナー
shit.
だった。
That badge on my desk is a replica of the one I had then. Yeah. Lethal weapon influences here. Oh god, I've got a cat meowing. What's up, mitts? What's up, mitts? You come in? You come in? I would show her off on cam, but she'll probably take my hand off. She'd allow being picked up. 2 secs. She wants to go out. Goddamn animals. Go on then. And we're back. No my luck, she'll bring back off blooming rat. I'll be running around the kitchen later. I was given this award by the mayor back when I was a cop. Me and Ed were a well-known team in the LAPD. Oh, we've got a flashing light here. I guess it's an answer machine. A video phone with a built-in printer. But I've disabled the video from my end. Most of my cases come in over the phone. Clients don't particularly like meeting up in person. I've only spoken to Ed once since I was rescued. Using satellite connections still costs an arm and a leg. It's not like I can just call Beyond any time I want. I don't have anything to do outside still, it's early anyway. I'll wait here for that client to show. Okay, so we just got to what? Keep looking at things until the client turns up. Ah, there's the team. This photo was taken to commemorate the selection of the Policenauts. Police in space. 5 officers out of all the world's police organisations were chosen and trained. We were called the original cops after the Mercury programme's original 7. We're wearing ejection escape suits here. These are obsolete now. Back then, everyone thought the orange coloured suits were cool. They look kind of cool. How many things have we got to look at before this client turns up? These are some Venetian blinds, very posh. I found it at an antique store. I don't like the adjustable glass you get today. I put them up so you can't see inside the office from outside. Wait, what are you up to? This is the only award I've ever received for anything. We got the chief to nominate the 2 of us for the Policenauts thanks to this. What's this note on here? Can we look at that? This is a piece of paper with information on the client. I've been asked to look for their 4-year-old son. You just don't see many ransom kidnappings nowadays. It's safer for the kidnappers to quickly sell off the victim's organs to organ buyers, and they are guaranteed to see a return that way too. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Okay, well how do we progress? A miniature of Beyond. Ed made it for me. He's a talented guy, isn't he? There's a newspaper article about Beyond up on the wall, I think. Kojima wants us to look at all of his story. This is a newspaper article from when I was rescued from the EMPS survival board 3 years ago. Very nice. Relatively small article in the corner of the newspaper. A newspaper article reporting on the success of the first manned mission to Mars. I took part in it while undergoing my Policenauts training. It was written 26 years before the article about my rescue. this is a newspaper article about my accident that occurred during the EMPS spacewalk outside Beyond. What's the chances we find out that it wasn't an accident and it was actually Revolver Ocelot? Tell you now. Oh, I missed that bit. I don't really matter. Let's crack on. Yes. Newspaper article written at the time of Beyond Coast's completion. It was written just 3 years before the article about the EMPS accident. There was a knock at the door.
今日は運がいい。
Oh,
こんな早い時間に客が来るとは。どうぞ。鍵はかかっていない。
ジョナサン、久しぶり。
ロレイン。
no way!
そう、私よジョナサン、28年ぶりね。
今頃どうして？
私、おばさんになったでしょ。あなたは変わらないわ。あの頃のまま。
ロレイン、なぜ今になって俺のところに？
許してもらおうなんて思ってないわ。厚かましいのも分かってる。でも頼れる人がいないの。あなたしか。
何があったんだ？
助けてほしいの。私の夫が大変なことに。
分かった。さあ、入って。
いいえ、ここで結構よ。あなたにこんな姿見られたくはないもの。
じゃあ、ロレイン、いや、依頼人さん。とにかく話だけでも聞こうか。
Okay. Take a look at her. No doubt about it. It's really her. Is that an LS? They cost a fortune here. So her husband's obviously got some money. Or maybe she's got some money. Maybe she's a working woman. Let's not be sexist. Oh, it is a little old. Changes the why does Kojima go into this kind of thing? LS changes the design of its bags every year while producing them in limited numbers, then destroys all the originals. That's why they are so expensive, is it? Well, let's talk. Okay, well. Let's just strictly stay on business.
で、君の夫がどうしたって？
夫の北条健三が3週間前、会社に出かけたきり行方不明なの。
And she waited 3 weeks.
会社や警察に問い合わせても誰も取り合ってくれないの。
We're not the first
それで地球へ？
choice.
嫌な予感がするの。何かあったに違いないわ。
蒸発とかじゃ？
蒸発なんて考えられない。この地球ならともかくコロニーで行方不明だなんてきっと何かの事件に。
脅迫みたいなものは？
いいえ、何も。まるで神隠しにあったみたい。
金目当ての誘拐ではなさそうだ。
Does it fit the profile of events? Kidnapping.
君が再婚した北条ってどんな人物なんだ？
北条は日系2世で、
Is it Nisi?
あの徳川グループの徳川
Half
製薬に
Japanese, half
勤める
American.
技術者よ。生真面目で勤勉で、とても悪いことなんかできない人。そうだ、写真持ってきたの。これが彼の写真よ。
なるほど。どう見ても悪人には見えないな。幸せそうじゃないか。
ええ。この写真預かってくださるわよね。
強引だな。
How do you guys meet? I moved to Beyond right after you went missing. After how much you hated it, I just wanted to be closer to you any way I could. Oh. I met Kenzo at that Nihonjin Matsuri run by Takugawa. I shouldn't do that, that's racist. That's got to be racist, hasn't it? I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm not going to. Sorry, that's because I've been playing a lot of Yakuza. Nihonjin Matsuri. It's a festival for Japanese people on Beyond. So why were you there? I have Japanese blood too, remember? Now who's the racist? Let's ask about Tokugawa. The conglomerate's reach doesn't stop at Beyond. They essentially run space, and Joseph Sadoki Tokugawa runs the group. He's just as well known on home as he is out there. If Hojo's a Tokugawa employee, I suppose we can't totally rule out he was kidnapped. You could get good money out of that, I'd imagine. No one on Beyond would even think of messing with Tokugawa. They are too afraid of the retaliation. It wouldn't be worth it. Let's ask about his behaviour then. I like we've gone from X-Files, that was detective, and now we've gone to this, and this is kind of detective. Kind of like, I should have been a detective, I think. If I'd dedicated my life to becoming the best detective ever, I would have become a really good detective, I think. Anyway, you notice anything unusual about your husband before he disappeared? All the years I knew him, he'd been your typical company employee. He'd get up, leave for work, then come walking through the door at the end of the day. Proper gangsters do though, don't they? I bet he was some sort of gangster. I bet he was mixed up in something. Same schedule, day in, day out. Quite a change from my hours. But the past few months he'd become more unpredictable, you might say. You can't really draw anything concrete from that. You think he'd become involved in something though. That's my gut feeling, yeah. If there were indications of some sort of trouble beforehand, the chances of it being a ransom, kidnapping, are pretty slim. I didn't know this would have so much talking. I feel like I'm going to do a lot of talking in this playthrough. Okay, well now what else are we going to ask about? First, about Tokugawa? Let's ask about any clues.
ロレイン、君の勘だけではわからないな。何か手がかりになるようなものは？
北条から預かっているものがあるの。カプセル剤と葉の切れ端なんだけど。なんだかわからないけど重要なものらしいわ。
カプセルと葉か。
自分に何かあったらこれを警察か信用のできる人のところへ届けるようにって。
信用のできる人か。
ね、蒸発なんかじゃないでしょ。
So it seems like he knew something was going to happen to him. What's these capsules about?
どっちからでもいいが。それは？
これがそのカプセルよ。
何の薬だろ
う？わからないの。
徳川製薬に関係するものだろうか。
これ預かってくださる？
What's the leaf about?
じゃあもう一つのその葉の切れ端ってのは。
これがその葉よ。
It's like a bit of mint.
見たことのない葉だわ。
しかしなぜ半分なんだろう。
最初から半分だったわ。預かってくださる？それ。
Did we ask about Tokugawa? Here we go. They took advantage of the space development boom more than anyone. They essentially have the power to shape space's economy however they want. Elon Musk. Is there a second wave of Japan bashing going on there? Japan bashing? No, it's just the opposite. Thanks to Tokugawa, the colony's economy is flourishing. But everything else is another story. Do you know Japan and Russia are still involved in World War II? They never signed a thing to end it. So World War II really is kind of still going on. Mental, isn't it? But everything else is another story. I don't know why I said that. I thought that's just a thing I've had. I'll tell you what, this Ginster, it's the future. Get yourself a Ginster. Have you tried a Gonster? Which is green Monster and Guinness. That'll sort you out. Anyway. So if that's about the marriage, Tokugawa clues capsule's leaf. Hojo's behaviour, maybe he was acting a bit weird. He'd become angry and frightened. That wasn't like him. That's kind of like me when I was like a borderline alcoholic. Maybe he was a borderline alcoholic. I'd never seen him break down like that before. So we're saying someone might have targeted him for some reason. What's Beyond like nowadays? Beyond's different, a lot different. You wouldn't recognise it either. Everything's settled down there. It's pretty much like any ordinary city now. And like I was saying, Tokugawa's influence is everywhere. You could practically call the entire colony one big business. Do we need to know about family? I suppose we should ask. Do you have any kids, Lorraine? Oh, now we're getting personal. I have a daughter. Her name's Karen. Oh, not a Karen. So, you want me to look for him? Please, find him. You're the only person I've got. Any other clues besides what you gave me? He had been talking about something lately, actually. If it turns out Tokugawa's involved, that could complicate things. Talk about yourself. Alright, well. Don't I tell you about what's going on with me? I don't think this translation is bang on. But so far it's been pretty good. That's the first slip up I've noticed. Why don't I... Oh, then again, why don't... Alright, well, why don't I tell you about what's been going on with me? Oh, my mistake. I just read it wrong. It is late, and I've had a Ginster. I've been working as a private investigator for the past few years. As you've probably guessed, finding work can be a bit of a struggle, but I manage it. I see. That's good to hear. Like she gives a shit. She just wants to get the job done.
俺たちがいたあの頃から30年近く経っているが何も変わっちゃいない。本当のロスは北に移転しちまったがな。ただたまに今日みたいに雪が降るんだ。異常気象らしい。
ロスに雪が降るなんて。
例の地下鉄もスラム化が進んだんで廃止になってる。
Well, that went way too quick for me to read. Something about the ghettos.
ビヨンドの発展とは対照的ね。
ここ こは時代から取り残されたところだからな。
Times change, a place to get left behind. That's how I feel about Great Britain at the moment. Let's talk about work. On home, kidnappings are becoming almost as frequent as rapes and robberies. Oh, damn, I shouldn't have said rape on YouTube. On home, kidnappings are becoming almost as frequent as grapes and robberies. Trafficking people is more profitable than drugs or prostitution now. That's terrible. It's surprising to hear about a case like yours these days. So you'd help me? I need to hear more about the situation first. I think we've asked everything, haven't we? What can we show? So, this is Hojo. I actually don't have that many pictures of him. I'm sure it'll come in useful. He looks like the type of guy Sadoki would get along with. There's going to be a lot of Japanese names here. Now, I am learning, but I'm no professional. Any idea what these could be for? They look like ordinary medical capsules you'd find at any pharmacy. You'll be able to get an analysis done, right? Is that it? Oh, Jonathan. I think I'm being followed. Hold on, I'll take a look. Saw that. I don't see anyone. If there is someone following me, they must be connected to the Tokugawa. They'd follow you all the way to home like this, and there's nothing they wouldn't do. That's a nice coat you've got. Yeah, I guess. If you can afford it, why not, right? You're best not wandering around this area just like that. I can't see you very well over there. Why don't you come over here where there's more light? I don't think that's a good idea. We haven't seen each other in 28 years. You'd be shocked, I know. I'm not that same girl anymore. Don't look at me like that. I'm 55 now. Wow, she's 55. She's looking good for 55. Woo! Now, I don't want to go to system. Lorraine, why don't we continue? I think we've asked about everything, haven't we? Please find him, you're the only person I've got. Any other clues besides what you gave me? He had been talking about something lately, actually. Oh, this is very Snatcher. This is very Snatcher. I'm going to have the same problems with this that I did with Snatcher. Let's ask about the daughter. Where does your daughter live? Karen is a news anchor on Beyond. Oh, that's a posh job. A news anchor, huh? She's pretty famous there. Try for someone else. Okay. I've asked all those. Spoke about ourselves, old LA. It's even more dangerous here now than when it was when I was a cop. Just be careful, okay? Sure they leave. To be honest with you, I don't see how something like this could be that important. But if he went out of his way to give it to you, I suppose there must be something to it. I wonder what kind of plant it's from. Can you get an analysis performed? Capsules and a leaf. I'll have to get an expert for these. Do you know someone? You need to be sure they are not connected to Tokugawa. This is home. That won't be a problem. So I think we've done everything, haven't we? Can we, Are you sure? Yeah, it's all in your head. What? Maybe you shouldn't keep looking outside. I don't want to find out someone really is out there. I can't see very well over there. She doesn't want to come in because she's an old woman. Hey, Lorraine. We've asked about everything, haven't we? Should we just go through everything again? Please find him. You're the only person I've got. Any other clues besides what you've just gave me? He had been talking about something lately, actually. What? Tell me what? There's still plenty of ways to make a buck around here for someone like me. I can imagine. They don't call it the Angelless City for nothing. We've asked about everything. So, ask about our family. It's just the three of us. My husband, my daughter, and me. A loving husband, a successful daughter. Must be nice. Jonathan. Ask more about the marriage. Forgive me, Jonathan. I couldn't have survived on my own. I was lonely. I wanted someone to be there. That's when Kenzo came along.
その今預かった手がかりの品の他には
口癖のように言ってたことがあるの。プラトーに何かあるって。
プラトーに何かある。何のことだろう。
Try and get them analysed. Plato. Could you have said Pluto? To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. We still haven't been to Pluto though.
依頼の内容については君の話で大体分かった。
Now we're getting somewhere.
確かにただの蒸発じゃなさそうだ。
ジョナサン、引き受けてくれるわよね。お金なら心配しないで。お金はドル？円？
待ってくれ、ロレイン。
Well, I suppose if we decline it, it'll be a very short game, wouldn't it? Let's accept it.
ロレイン、即答はできないが考えておくよ。
ジョナサン、引き受けてくれるんじゃ。
悪いがしばらく考えさせてくれないか。今日のところは。
そうね。
すまない。これは預かっておくよ。
わかった。また来るわ。週末までビバリーヒルズのホテルニューローズにいます。いつでも連絡して。ジョナサン、私許してもらおうなんて思ってない。あなたの帰りを待ちきれなかったの。ごめんなさい。
Oh man, waiting 25 years is a long time.
あなたが救出された時、私心から嬉しかった。もっと早かったらすぐにでもあなたのところへ飛んで行けたのに。それが言いたかった。
ロレイン、ここへはどうやって？
ホテルで車借りたの。クラシックな感じの。
そうか。
会えてよかったわ。じゃあ。
ロレイン、俺も会いたかった。もっと早くに。ロレイン、車から離れろ。
She can't be dead. That'd be fucking nuts if she's dead. Okay, how different is this?
奴はどこへ行った？
We've got a shooting bit, I guess. Okay, yeah, a bit different to Snatcher. Bang, you fucker! Can't let that back. Get fucked. This way. How do I reload? Ah.
感触はあったな。言えない。早く行け。
God damn it! I can see his legs. Behind that poster.
どこに隠れた？
Shoot him in the shins. Nothing more painful than getting shot in the shins. Oh, that bitch ran off. There's no way Lorraine can be dead already. That's crazy. Yeah, run away, you shitbag.
路地へ逃げ込んだな。逃がさんぞ。
What, we're gonna follow him? Or we're gonna check on Lorraine? We'll be like checking on her first. God damn. Priorities, man. Well, how do we go down there then? Oh, okay. Oh no, we can go to Lorraine first. Oh, no, we can't. We enter the alleyway. Strictly business, this guy. Oh wow, that music, man.
奴はどこへ逃げた？くそ、足跡が追えない。ここには雪が入ってこなかったのか。
Snow didn't stick here. Well, what's this stuff then?
地面に何かこぼれている。
Some kind of
牛乳
liquid.
のような
Milk?
白い血。
White blood.
人工血液なのか。
It's like an android, like Bishop. Guess we advance. Master ex-wife burns to death. Oh, look at this graffiti. Fuck. It's a dumpster. There's enough room for someone to hide behind it. Or maybe even in it. Fuck. The kind of graffiti you get in Long Eaton. There it was. That's how good. That's as good as it gets. Kids nowadays got no originality, no creativity. We used to do some great graffiti when I was younger. The alley goes back some more. Well, let's carry on. Yes, we're around here. Let me check some more. Okay, well, he's going to be in the dumpster, isn't he? But let's make another Ginster before we have a look in the dumpster. Get the Ginster, get the Ginster. Don't have too many, I've got work tomorrow. And it is what time is it now? Oh, 2:30 in the morning here. 2:30 in the morning. I've got work tomorrow night, which is why I'm up all night. playing video games and making videos like a proper responsible adult and drinking gin. It's a curse. He's jumped in this bloody dumpster, hasn't he? This was done with spray paint. This definitely doesn't look like blood. What's in these bin bags? These garbage bags have been placed next to the dumpster. They're made out of biodegradable plastic. Woke plastic. The plastic has started to decompose. They must have been here a while. Well, how do we open the dumpster? He could easily be inside there. There doesn't seem to be any bloodstains on it. There's a wooded boxes filled with empty bottles. They'd be the perfect size for someone to hide behind. That's definitely one place it could be. Well, let's have a look then. Let's be around here. Let me check some more. Okay, we'll check the dumpster then. Let's be around here. Yeah, well, I wanted to go up there, didn't I? Let's be around here somewhere. Let me check some more. My God, where is he then? Well, look up there. There's two Dr. Seal bed. Where did he go? Is there a vent? That's the building's ventilation shaft. The grate doesn't look like it's been moved. A person could never fit through there. Okay, so it's not in the bin bags. He could be behind. Well, let's go there then. Let's be around here somewhere. Whoa. It's not letting me go anywhere. Well, let's have a look in here. You could easily be inside there. Well, let's have a look then. Right, well, we're obviously missing something here, aren't we? What are we missing? Looks like a dead end just up ahead. What about this boat? There's a drum up there. Let's be around here. Let me check some. Well, his blood goes up here. He's losing a hell of a lot. The trail stops here. I mean, he can't be far away. How do we open the lid? I'd have to get closer to check it out. Or can we click here and move? You would be able to reach it if you stood on top of the dumpster there. There's just no way anyone could ever fit inside there. Looks like one of the building's air conditioning doors. This boy's got pipes going up and down it. These pipes. They've got barbed wire on them. You couldn't climb these. It has to be around here somewhere. Let me check some more. My God. We've clicked everywhere. Where else could he be? He certainly could be in there if there's something. He certainly could be in there. There's something about it actually. Better be careful around there. It matches up exactly with where the blood stops. Ah, so he's gone in one of these side doors. Oh. That motherfucker ain't in a bag. It's gotta be a rat. You shit bag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're getting him. Away.
なぜだ、手応えはあったはずだ。奴は不死身なのか。
I've hit him a few times. Still running. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you get away.
奴は恐ろしく足の速い奴だ。しかしこの先は行き止まりのはず。地面に何か書いてある。
Ah. Still bleeding out. What's this say? I'll kill you. It says.
これは文字のようだ。さっきのゴミ箱の落書きとは質が違うようだ。なめた野郎だ。挑戦状のつもりか。
Fancy writing that in your own blood. It's kind of gangster. Around here somewhere. You're gonna kill me, huh? So what's taking you so long? Show yourself, asshole. We're left to it here, we'll save state. Oh. Shitballs. Go out of the way, man. Oh, god damn it. Oh, it just never gets. It never gets boring. It never gets boring. We'll save it. Let's crack on. Surely we've got to go see if Lorraine's all right.
雪が止んだわ。よかった。またあなたと一緒に星が見られた。会いたかったわ。この28年間。
ロレイン。
その時計まだしてくれてるのね。
時間にルーズな俺に君がくれたものだ。
私たちの時間は止まっていたのに。ジョナサン、お願い。カレンは病気なの。助けてあげて。カレンは。
ロレイン。ロレイン。ロレイン。
知り合いか。
友人だ。古い。
かわいそうにビヨンドから来たんだろう。
いや、戻ってきたんだ。戻ってきたんだ。俺のところに。
Kojima knows how to hit, man. He really knows. He really does.
本日は ASL797 便をご利用いただきまして 誠にありがとうございます。
当機はグラビティターンに移り、順調にビヨンドコーストへの軌道を飛行しております。
なお、これより先は無重量状態となりますので、ご気分の悪くなられた方はウィンドウ脇の呼び出しボタンを押してお近くのスチュワーデスまでご連絡ください。
What's up, Rainbow? In a minute, I'm doing a game. Like one of the cats.
どうしたんですか？気分が悪いようですね。宇宙は苦手で。宇宙酔いですか？珍しいな。
He looks like a baddie.
宇宙は初めて。いや、昔事故で宇宙を漂流して、それで宇宙恐怖症に。それは大変ですね。スチュワーデスに行って薬をもらったらどうです？コールボタンなら壁の赤いスイッチですよ。いや、まだ大丈夫。
Oh, he's such a
気を紛ら
baddie.
わすには話すのが一番です。隣に座ったのも何かの縁です。よろしく。私はレッドウッドです。
Tony Bedwood.
ああ、イングラムです。よろしく。
Right, I'm just gonna go let this cat out. 2 secs. What's up, Rainbow? Back out again. Meow. Go on, I'm busy. Recording a bloody masterpiece here. Oh, and we're back. Let's talk to Tony Redwood. He's got a really pale complexion. Why is your skin that colour? Because of my artificial blood. My red blood cells are actually white. White blood? I use first generation artificial blood, which is less complex than the third generation kind you see on home. It looks awkward to talk to. You mind if we talk? Do we even know this guy? It's just some random bloke that we're sat next to. Let's get out of here. We just left home a moment ago. Oh god, we're gonna have to talk to this plonker, aren't we? About your skin colour. This is a bit racist. It's woke! This game's woke! Really like that because of the artificial blood all the time? It's always like this, yes. Yeah, my skin colour's always like this. Are you from beyond? Yes, I was born and raised there. I had a family matter to attend to on home. And yourself? Are you terrestrial? Not exactly. I used to be an amphibian. You know, going back and forth between home and beyond. An amphibian? You were one of the amphibians? It was a long time ago, back when we were called astronauts. What do we call them? Bloody amphibians now. I don't really care about this bloke. When are we going to arrive? You look concerned with the time. I just can't seem to settle down. We just left home a moment ago. We still have a while to go yet. Let's turn the Policenauts photo. You don't see that photo much anymore. The Policenauts are from before I was born. Jesus Christ. Might not make much sense to terrestrials, but beyond is home to me. First generation artificial blood, are you military? Something like that, yes. I am a frozener. A frozener? I think this is going to get confusing. Classic Kojima. Let's ask about Beyond. Beyond is a very nice place. It has 1G artificial gravity and its own plant life. Terrestrials enjoy it a lot there too. If you want detailed information, you should talk to the stewardess. What the bloody hell is a frozener? What do you mean by frozener? A frozener is someone created from an artificially fertilized egg held in cryogenic storage by the government, or the breeders, as some people call them. The egg is later transferred to a surrogate mother for gestation and delivery. Oh yeah, I've heard a little about them. There's still a severe shortage of manpower in space development. You sound like I'm boring you. It's amazing how Kojima predicts the future in some of his older games. What does having artificial blood do for somebody? Artificial blood has a higher oxygen transportation efficiency than normal blood, so it makes heavy blood loss less of a life-threatening condition. And that's something else that's been researched recently. I saw a thing on that scientists can actually make artificial blood. Like as much as they want. The body's functions aren't negatively affected in areas of low oxygen density either. Yeah, that's perfect for people working in space. Let's see if he knows Hojo. I'm sorry, who are they? I don't know them. Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to. Show him Dead Lorraine's photo. This is a photo of me and Lorraine from when we went. Oh, sorry. The Ginster's coming up. From when we went to Lucas' work. The one I had sitting on my desk back in the office. Never hurts to think ahead. Is that your wife? No. Oh. So is she your girlfriend? Something about her reminds me of a woman from that other photo. I guess the ages are too far apart though. Hey, let's see if he knows his drugs. Those are for SAS. I don't need any. Okay, so this bloke knows nothing. Let's see if he knows what the leaf is. What kind of leaf is that? No, he knows for cold. This bloke's a dick. Now virtually anyone can go into outer space. Okay, so I think we're pretty much asked him everything, haven't we? We look out the window, looks a bit boring. Remarkable, isn't it? An emotionless vacuum, silencing all but the tiniest of organisms. Moving your head a lot will only make your SAS worse. He's like a zombie or something. Let's talk to him again. What is he? I don't think there's anything else to do, is he? Where's his background? His job, beyond frozeners, artificial blood, arrival time. He must be a pretty busy guy. I guess it's like Snatch World. We just got to keep clicking through the things until we move on. My job isn't that involving. It might not make much sense to terrestrials, but beyond is home to me. To be honest though, I guess frozeners don't really have a home. Can we have a look at our watch? You don't see many watches like those nowadays. Is that a radio controlled time? Yeah, this model is actually one of the first watches ever used in outer space. Been modified into a radio controlled watch. Right, so what are we doing now then? He's got a bandage on his hand. Can we ask about the bandage? I see you injured your arm. Oh, is this the dude we've been shooting? Did it happen on the job? I just burned it a little. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm looking too much into this. All versions have identification code like this tagged into our foreheads. surprising as it might seem. When are we going to arrive? Your sense of time on Beyond is different from when you are on home. It's really nothing to worry about though. We've just passed by the halfway point. Jesus Christ. We're going to have to keep talking to this bloke. I suppose it's got the realism of flight. It's boring, there's nothing to do. No, we've done that one. Let's ask about his job. He must be a pretty busy guy. Jobs like that involving. Let's talk about Beyond. He'll be hitting his 30th birthday soon. There are festivities going on all over Beyond to mark the anniversary. There's a great number of Frozeners on Beyond. There's no discrimination against us on Beyond like there is on home. If anything, we are considered superior. Let's talk about the artificial blood again. So why hasn't it been adopted for widespread use? A normal person's kidneys and lungs wouldn't be able to process this type of artificial blood. You need to make slight improvements to the kidneys and lungs with gene therapy. Gene therapy comes with mega solid, and also undergo regular hemodialysis that require incredible amounts of money and proper facilities. Guess we can't really expect the public to be on it anytime soon then. When are we going to arrive? We're just past the halfway point. We still have a while to go yet. Jesus Christ. Redwood. They look Asian. Are they famous? Are they Japanese by any chance? Why do you ask? There are a lot of Japanese in space, and nearly all of them are connected to Tokugawa. So he's not. We've already showed him all this stuff. What kind of leaf is that? Not interested in drugs. Photograph looks really old. Hey, is that date correct? Look Asian, are they famous? So we just got to keep talking. Might not make much sense to us, we're at home. Yeah, ask about his job again. He must be a pretty busy guy. My job is highly involving. Beyond, be it his 50th birthday. Frozeners, it's a great number of Frozeners on Beyond. Artificial blood. A normal person's kidneys can't handle it. We've had that. Let's ask about when are we going to arrive? We're just past the halfway point. You should try and relax more. Okay, so what do we do now? There's a button to call the stewardess and a button for the TV there. We're going to press the button for the TV? Yeah, press the call button. Hey, let's get the stewardess over. Oh, hello!
はい、どうなさいましたか？顔色が悪いですね。宇宙酔いですか？
あ
緊張なさらないで気を楽にしてください。
あ、ありがとう。
Is she gonna help us relax?
何か私にできることございますか？
This is doing nothing for my chronic hentai addiction. Are we going to get some Kojima pervertness? Oh, are you not wearing a bra? They look so perky. Kojima's such a perv. That's right. Cheeks sagging. Yeah, I see what you mean. Please don't look at me like that. Oh my god, we can touch. Please don't look at me like that. I guess we're gonna have to press touch, aren't we? Kojima wants us to touch the young girls. You know, I don't think I've ever felt a pair in zero gravity before. Good God. What are you doing? Excuse me, yes? Ask about... I guess we're going to have to talk to her about a load of stuff to get the arrival time down. Beyond Coast, mankind's first space colony was completed in 2010. Man, 2010, in 2010 we were struggling to fix potholes. Never mind have a space colony. Since immigration was open to the general public in 2013, the colony's population has grown to approximately 1 million people. Nearly 1/3 of the current population is comprised of second-generation inhabitants. I'm not going to comment on immigration. The medical definition of Space Adaptation Syndrome, or SAS, Super Army Soldiers, is the symptoms one experiences during adaptation to zero gravity. It varies from person to person, but over 50% of people develop symptoms within 1 to 2 hours of entering weightlessness. Oh, you know what? We can ask about body. I've noticed it's extremely quiet on board. The walls of the plane are reinforced. Oh, the body of the plane, I guess, reinforced with piezoelectric elements. Whatever that is. They cancel out the noise, opposite direction of the vibrations outside. That's why it's so quiet when we're leaving the atmosphere, was it? Let's ask for some medicine. You think you could give me something from me, SAS? It must be really uncomfortable for you, but these things do take a while to take effect, you know. You might not need it in a little bit. Yeah, I know, but I'd rather still take something. I think you'll be alright. We'll be rather beyond shortly. I'll take the medicine anyway. Here is the Relax Effects. Oh God, I hope you don't make me shit my pants. Relax Effects. Who makes these? Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals. Tokugawa, he's a bitch. Thanks, here goes nothing. Oh, good flirt. How does you and me having dinner under the stars after we land Sam? I don't know if that's such a good idea. I don't think I need to show you. Let's let her go. We've already felt her tits and made her feel really bloody awkward. Is there anything else I can do for you? Thanks for your time. You're welcome. Call me again if you need anything. Wow, that was an experience. Except to it, just in case what bad happens. What is it? Ask about arrival time. Come on, now. What are we going to have? Beyond isn't much further now. God, I can't bother to talk to this bloke much longer. What else can we do with these buttons? What do these buttons do? Oh, we can turn on TV. Let's see what's on the tube. Let's see what's on the tube. How much kids do we got left? I'm getting low on Monster. Might be a small one, this. Make small one because we're getting towards the end of this recording. Oh, BBC. There's some nonsense up on here. What the BBC's famous for over here in Britain.
こんにちは。ニュースオーダーの時間です。現在ビヨンド内でのナーク中毒者が急増しております。事態を重く見た BCP ではビヨンドでのナーク根絶を図るため特別チームを編成。
ホームからのナーク流入ルートの解明を急いでいるとのことです。
drug smugglers.
ナークはアヘンから作られる合成麻薬で、モルヒネ型依存症状と LSD などの幻覚誘発症状を兼ね備えた麻薬の帝王と言われるものです。宇宙推進事業団によりますと、宇宙開発におけるナークの依存度は 30% を超えると報告されており、宇宙でのナーク中毒者は増加の傾向にあるとの見解に達しております。以上、BBC からお伝えしました。
Holy shit, that's Cameron. Oh no, Kojima. Oh, Kojima, don't.
BBC どこのテレビ局だろう。今のはビヨンドのテレビ番組ですよ。ビヨンドコーストブロードキャスティング、つまり BBC ね。
Kojima, don't have us get with the hot daughter of our dead hot wife, ex-wife from 25 years ago. It's going to happen, isn't it? We're going to get with the daughter of our dead wife from another man. Jesus Christ. I can see why that drug's so good, because heroin mixed with LSD. I've not done heroin, I've done LSD. Oh, Kojima, don't let us get whipped. Come on now. No, Kojima. Oh, God. Well, what's the arrival time now? Because I really need to go for a week. Beyond isn't much further now. Right, well, I think we'll end part 1 there. This is going to be a hell of a playthrough. This is going to be... save station. This is going to be... Yeah, this is going to be a playthrough. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. Oh, and Daddy Jackson Let's Play will be back very soon. We've got the game lined up. We know what we're going to be doing, and that's the one that gets the views. It seems Jackson's a lot more popular than what I am, which I'm not complaining about. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. We'll carry on this smut. Ciao.